again, what you'll notice is that you've got decimals in your answer. Now, obviously, we're not going to pick 44.5 people from year 7. So I just want to highlight that these are the answers you should have got. So what you need to do is think about how you can round these numbers. But also what you need to think about is that they all need to add up to 100 because that's my sample size. So remember, this is telling you that you should pick around 9 people for year 11, 10 people for year 10, 13 for year 9, 21 for year 8, and 44 for year 7. So I need to think about rounding them, depending on the number after the decimal point, but also making sure that they don't go over 100. So what I'm going to do is I want to draw an arrow here and say that definitely has to be 11 because it's very close to 11 rather than 10. Similarly with this, I want to say that should be 22. This one here, 9.09, is closer to 9 than it is to 10, so I'm going to leave it as 9. 13.6. Okay, so obviously 6, so the decimal point here is a 6, decimal point here is a 5. Now obviously when we normally have a 5, we round up. But if I round them both up, we're going to go to 101. And I don't want 101, I want 100. So I'm going to round this to 14, and I'm going to leave this at 44. So if you just double check in your calculator, just add up these numbers, and they should equal 100. Now, obviously I knew about that. If you, in a question, say you think, okay, no, that definitely has to round up to 45, add these up and you'll get 101. Then you'll know, okay, I need to round one of them down, and obviously the one that you round down is the one that has the lowest number after the decimal point. So this tells me I need to pick 44 people from year 7, 22 year 8, 14 year 9, 11 year 10, and 9 people from year 11. And can you see how these are in now proportion with the number of people in year 11? So it's going to give me a much better idea overall across the school about how people travel to school. And it's not disproportional. It represents the whole school in a proportional way. So this is what stratified sampling is. So we've looked at now random and stratified sampling, two very different methods. Random is you literally list all your people, give them a number and just pick random people. Stratified is actually you're giving your sample a direction. You're saying, right, let me be proportional about this. I don't want to pick way too many people from year 11 and then skew the data.